of space tonight. Let's see. Is anyone in the chat today? Of the YouTubes and the Twitches? Let's have a look. Hello. Welcome everybody to another Devs Lost in Space. Today is a little later than usual. I haven't been feeling too hot today, honestly. Just pretty exhausted at the moment. But I was like, had some food, found some energy, and was like, let's do it. Let's do some Devs Lost in Space. So we're here and ready for the Q&A, the showcase. 1 second, let me just... it's good. Let me see who we have in the chat tonight. I see Wicked Gaming, Chozo, Swiss, Alexi, Andrew, Crusader, Sugarfat K, Kelby, Severs, Vibing, Skater, Miuza, Darlan, Wicked, Tenerby, Alex Grimm, Angus, Gorgrin, Drewbeard, Manix, Zero Legion, Jonathan, Strix, Jabu, Tenerby. And in the Twitch chat, I see Math, Lord Clang, Commander Shepherd, Brenkalanian, just random Lord Clang, Makutasel, Plasma King, Nebulord Vinny, Jedi Lunchbox, Rivion, Lil Nerd, 2005 Guyver, Lord Nightmare, Onivia, Twitch, Brian Etta, Alron, Ada, Chilled Rico, Angus, Adriano, Arthur, and many more. Butchered. Oh no, I'm sorry. Bren Kulainen. Sorry, when you're like reading it quickly, you have to break it down. Yeah, there you go. Bren Kulainen. So it's good to see you guys. It's been a while since I made a stream. I'm glad to have you here vibing. So it's in general, as it's a later stream, this is not usual, but what it does mean though is that maybe we can actually have some different people who might not always be able to catch the streams live. Who knows? So, 1 sec. The server is going to be up. We're going to have... Oh, what's this? Goodness me. I already see from the model it... is this the right server? I think it is, but it's got some mods to download here, so let's have a look. Tenable, what's going on? Ketchup! How has your last week or so been in Space Engineers, guys? Now I know you're going to be saying, where that grid AI? And I should probably get it out there. Wait a minute. I was checking. Huh. Yeah, I should probably get it out there that, yes, today I don't have any news for you. But if you want some sneak peeks, there is definitely some material out there. I see a particular YouTuber actually out there in the chat who may have a very informative video. Oh my goodness! Whenever that song drops out of nowhere, because it's cancelled. No cancellation. That's right. Zero Legion can hook you guys up. I tell you what we can do is, I'm almost like, do we watch? I can just play Zero Legions, we can do a replay here for those, and then I can just log off here, Because if you want teasers, it's all in there. And as we tweeted out, the cat is out the bag. I mean, not everything. I tell you what, though. Hold on a second. Let me go on to Reddit. Let me see if I can find these high-res images, and I can actually show them here on stream as well. But hold on a minute, I don't know how to find it here. If someone top this month probably is probably up there. Let's see if someone's got an Imgur link of all them leaks. It was a legit leak. So, yes, that was a bit of an oopsie on Keen's part, but I honestly think, it wasn't planned, but I actually think that players were very happy to, to have some update, So it's one of those things that I feel like it kind of, yes, it was a leak, so it was an oopsie, but I think actually everyone was really happy by it, you know? So, you see what I mean? Like, it didn't cause any negativity, I don't think. Maybe there was, but I didn't see any. There was just a lot of hype. You found more. Goodness me, Zero. I'm just trying to find, does anyone, if anyone has a link for them, let me know, because we can like put them on stream here, because I'm not sure everyone have seen either the Reddit thread or there was a couple, all the videos that are out there. The main one, I think, by Zero, which we actually officially tweeted out, but I just wanted to see if I could get the images up, but I could just, there we go, Brand, thank you. Oh, that's the video which we can play. I'm just hoping if we had like the high res images here, then we can. Yeah, just because then I can actually show them here. But we're gonna jump on the server in a second as well. Give me 1 second. Don't play the video, I'll cringe. Yeah, we can do content review. We can review Zero Legion's video. Like, let me see here. No, but it's a very good video. Zero Legion makes very good videos. So, high res images sent on Discord. You sent them to me. Hold on. No. Hold on a second. Give me 1 sec. Where could I find these images? How hard is it to find some official Keen leaks? Should have them right here ready, but I guess it's weird. I actually can't find them on the Reddit, for example. I'm not sure if that was where they were grabbed. Now, I'm trying to wait a second. Wait a sec. Aren't you supposed to have the originals? Yeah, you'd think, but they've been purged from the interwebs, from the well, I actually don't, I found them here. I've got them here. Right, hold on. Aha. Yes, I have them. I have them, guys. So we're gonna do reveal, but not actually reveal. So you ready? Let's have a look at some of these blocks. I'm just gonna get them downloaded here. Ultra high res. I'm gonna put them in a special folder here. Downloaded. What is this in this folder? All right, we'll download this one. Okay. Give me 1 second. Just in case you haven't seen them yet. But if anything, I do still recommend you check out Zero's video, because like I'm not going to go into quite as much of a breakdown as they do. You know, I'm just going to like show you guys the pictures. So if you really want to speculate, then I recommend checking out the was it just 4 images, Zero? I mean, you said you found more, right? But was 4 the ones that leaked? And we'll get to some Q&A in a bit. But hey, look, we'll start with the this stuff for now. Okay, let's see. Keen images, Keen downloaded. What's in here? So make sure there's nothing dodgy in here, you know. Never know. Hey, J Matt, what's welcome? What's welcome? What's going on? How you doing? Like, this doesn't mean, this probably doesn't help, guys, right? But I'll say this again. I do think that there'll be some interesting news coming soon. That's like the new, very ambiguous teaser today. You probably heard like the update's coming soon, right? But legit, there is news on the update. There's news of the update coming very soon. I'm not even trolling. There actually is something coming soon. Hold on. I'm just going to name this teasers here. Leak. And I'll have this image there as well. I'll just put this in there. Make sure we don't do any leakies. All right. The news is there is news. I know. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm the worst. Right. Here it is. Here's the images here. So, what do you guys... What do you make of these? What do you make of that? This was one of the images that made its way onto the interwebs. So, how many new blocks can you see in here? There's some very nice... what is this here, you know? Now, in general, this is one very nice looking corridor. There's no doubt about that. 45, is that right? You see 45 in there. That would be impressive. But we really need a new gyro. It came up actually, like I think in the video, like talking about the gyroscope hasn't had any love. Oh, hold on a minute. No, it hasn't had any love. 4, 5. Let me tell you guys how many there are. Hold on. It could be. I see. 3, 4. I think 4. I think whoever said 4. Let's see. Let's see if there's one more in here. Maybe you guys have got better eyes than me. And actually, it's funny with Zero's video because they break it down pretty well because they go through the blocks first that they actually know what they are, right? So they start with this one, and then after they've shown the blocks that they know, that we know, like the community like knows of, then they look at actually it becomes more clear what the newer ones are. So, but in general, like you're starting to see why I've been getting hyped because obviously the update being around Grid AI, of course, like with all our updates, there's always like we always try to have something for everyone. Like maybe like in the the classic example was the previous update with Warfare. Like not everyone's into combat and fighting and stuff, but there was plenty of blocks in that update and some features as well that actually are kind of appealing to another like different players who maybe aren't interested in combat. So in general, like obviously it's like focused around Grid AI, but there's definitely a lot of really nice blocks that will just make your ships feel more detailed and immersive as ever. We'll say it like that. I mean, like really, just look at this, guys. Right, look at this, and then think back to SE 2013. Even 2015, even like when the game came out of early access. Like if you had showed this corridor, you'd probably think it's like, I don't know, like a different, not a different game, but you know what I mean? Like it's crazy how detailed both interiors and exteriors can be, and how much the vibe can be changed with the skin that you use. Like every block can feel different once you change the skin up and stuff. So it's really, really, really wild, and I'm so happy, super proud actually, to see this stuff happening. Okay. So hold on. Yeah, that was the first one. The next one here. What could this mean? What could all this mean? So, there's definitely some things going on here. I want to confirm something because there's something that Zero speculates in the trailer, and I'm like, like it's like I'm like thinking, do I do I somehow like clarify? I'm not sure. Or is it better to leave it a bit ambiguous for now? We'll see. So yes, this is another image. And again, if you want the very analytical breakdown, you can check out Zero's video. Oh, okay, look, I'll do this then. This does not have remote control functionality. There's the one clarification there, okay? There's something to unspeculate. All right, so some very nice, interesting things there. This is an old image, but again, some of you guys may have missed it from previous streams. This is very nice speeder, which made by Aragath, and I've had a blast flying this around. You may or may not see that in some motion picture content. Who knows? And this features the saddle cockpit here. So this was an old one. Okay, another leaked one here. How good does that look? I mean, damn. Yeah, like I try to remember what Zero said about this one. Or did he figure it out? Or did he know? I can't remember. But I think it's pretty obvious. What do you guys guess what this... You guys know what this is, right? I'm just curious. Oh, there's more than one block here, isn't there? So, middle block, side block. I'm not sure if is Kianata in the chat. I'm curious. My grandpop's computer. Okay. Finally, we can make a server room. Let's have a look. Interesting. Yes. No, this is a really, I like this a lot. I love the vibe of it. We can have a enhance. 692. What could it all mean? I don't know actually, but yeah, that's these images, like, you know, like when you get leaks, sometimes it can be like kind of like potato cam quality, like, you know, like a picture of a picture, or like some guys like snuck it on his smartphone or something. But no, these are like straight up like 4K images, maybe even more than 4K. I don't know. I think they're 4K probably, but like it's like the highest quality leaks that you can possibly get. So for investigating, you know, it's very, yeah, we done good there, or done bad. So also another cool image. And finally, we have... it's so weird to say this. Finally, we have this one that was leaked. So, yeah. Also, really cool vibe. You know, you've got this cool storage area vibe going on. And you can tell, like, you know, our designers who make the worlds and they make the screenshots and stuff, you can tell they've got some... Like, the blocks themselves are great, but like also when it comes to like the lighting and everything, like look at this lighting there, it's awesome. Such a like a really cool ambient vibe in here. So I'm telling you guys, like when it comes to like a build, how important lighting is. So yeah, leaked. No, it legit was like, so for those of you who don't know what happened, these images were on the Xbox, that's right, the Xbox Ultimate Edition 2022 store page. They snuck in there. Don't know how, no idea how that happened, but it happened. And obviously it didn't happen on PC, but Whoever noticed it on Xbox was incredibly quick and you know, yoinked them. So, yes. It could be a genius. It could have been a genius leaking strategy from Keen. Who knows? Because it's one thing, like, you can make like an obvious leak kind of thing, but this actually would be some. This is maybe the theory, you know, like it was all an elusive plot by Keen. So, no, but really, I don't know. A leak that wasn't you saying too much. I do feel robbed a little bit. Yeah, I do. It's like hold up, chief leaker. No, what's it? Like, hold on. CLO. That's right. The chief leaking officer at Keen Software House. I definitely feel like a little bit, yeah, a bit robbed. No, it's fine. It's really good. I mean, like, you know, I'm happy how the community reacted to it. It actually kind of gave, I think, a boost to you guys because you saw the, you know, the drone showcase, you saw the speeder, you'd seen some things. So I think when this got out, it actually was good. So the community could, you know, get hyped about some of these things. So, yes. Yeah. So, I mean, in terms of questions, I won't really answer any questions because I think a lot of them are kind of self-explanatory, but you can see some interesting things going on here. I'll just say this as well. There is some really fun ones. Like, you see some signs here, right? You got... Yeah, I got some signs, and these are nice. But I'll say there's some really fun ones. That's all I'll say. There's a sneak. Yeah. Ban that lad. Oh no, that was actually ban that lad. Okay, you weren't talking about me. Talking about the spammer. Okay, right. So just a quick recap of the leaked images. We have number 1, 4, number 3. That was actually, you know, planned picture. Number 2 and number 1. All right, here's a question then. Final bit of fun in the chat. We'll do it again. Number 1, number 2, ignore that one. Number 3, number 4. Which one of these images, the vibe, the blocks in them, gets you most? What are you most excited for out of these images? Just put a 1, 2, 3, or a 4 in the chat. Let's see. Yeah, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a look. I'm curious. Number 4 or 2, 1 and 3. Number 1. Number 3. The camera. 4. Hold on a second. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll here, because I can't have it, like, let's do it both here. Like, let's do, hold on, very scientific. Hold on. It's been a while since I did this. I can't normally have mods. Why isn't it there, actually? Slash, is it not called, what is it called in, hold on a minute. Oh, is it because the pin message is there? Rodel, can you do a poll in Twitch? I'll do a poll in YouTube, I think. Slash poll. No. Hold on. Right click. Yes, it's interesting here. I don't actually know how to do polls. I thought I did. Hold on a second. Strange. When I tried to do the command, it didn't come up. That's really weird. Yeah, poll doesn't work. Like, I'm not going crazy here, right, Roto? It doesn't work. Okay. Well, it's okay. Just a bit of fun. I was just curious, but for some reason, the poll commands are not working. Okay. Anyway. So, that is a little bit of hype for you guys. Some of you would have seen it already in the Reddit thread or the videos, and I do recommend checking out Zero Legion's video. We can get a link for that in the chat. Zero makes some really great videos in general, so please do show some support to them. They made the leak widely widely known. Yes. And now we're going to jump into the server, which I think has some fun stuff on. And we can also do... Oh, no, hold on. Server might have just unloaded. And then we can do some Q&A in the meantime. What was the main poll there, Varol's results? I see 3. Yeah, because from the chat spam, definitely with this one, it was hard. There was no clear winner. It was... I saw 1, 2, 3s, and 4s. I think... A lot of... no. A lot of 3s, I think. Maybe 3. Okay, server is coming on. You're not late, Jaego. You're just on time. We've been waiting for you. We haven't... Oh, what the heck is this? That's some good tea. Okay. So, immediately, guys, I am scared. The first thing that I saw in this game is this. You ready? That's the first thing that I saw. What the heck is going on? What is this place? What is this? Are these blocks? I assume blocks. I thought maybe voxels. Whoa. Set your tree render distance to max. Tree render. Tree. Really? Are you sure about that, Climb? If you say so. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but alright. Okay. Trust in the climb. Oh, are they trees? Aha. Okay. Hold on a second here. I was thinking voxels. I've seen some voxel cities. Whoa. What is this? Oh, this is a block. Okay. That's pretty far because, hold on a minute. So if I'm flying around the planet, is it going to spawn in? Yeah, it is. Oh, whoa, look over there. And it's not everywhere. Hold on. So even across the hill here. Hold on. Whoa. That's trippy. Wow. I'm just curious. Are these like from a little windows there? Are these from a different game that have been imported? I'm just curious where these came from, you know. But when you're just like here walking around, what's this over here, for example? There's a big billboard over here. Oh, wait, that's illegal. I have to admit, okay, so you can't particularly interact with these buildings, but just from like a visual point of view, it's interesting that I've never seen anyone use trees, like the tree technology, for anything other than trees, I don't think. So it's an interesting way of doing it here. And we have what they're calling Planet City, because the entire planet is a city. And up here, that's cool. I like that. They put the, you know, you guys might recognize these banners, right? But they've kind of put it on this 360-degree display. Like, I tell you what do you guys think about like an official block that was like a circular screen, or like LCD screen, or like just like curved OLED displays? What are we thinking about that? Because this is actually a really cool block. Like, and they function. I mean, I don't know how you would set it up, right? I'm not sure how the. Maybe you would split it into like, it'd be like screen 1. Like each quarter of it would be like a screen. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could do it that way. Each quarter could be a screen, and then long as the height was right, it could match up to the existing. You know, like you know, we have these like cockpits and stuff, and they have like multiple displays. Somehow, like the images, yeah, I don't know. It's just really cool. I feel like it's quite nice to see that, like to see a curved display like that, and you could display whatever you wanted on it. And there's people who are putting videos and stuff, and actually security camera feeds on LCDs. Imagine viewing it on that. So I'll straight up ask, is it possible? Have modders done it? Because you never know. You never know. It's like, Zoc, that's already a mod. So I'm not sure. Is a curved LCDs a mod, or is it not? Is it not possible with the current, you know, engine technology? I don't know. You want a leak? Yeah, you know I like leaks. I like my fair share of leaks as well, Matt. So let me know. Indeed, it is John today. John, did you missed out last week, didn't you? Because we did Xbox Showcase, but you joined when we were finishing the stream. Is that correct? Fear not, there'll be more opportunities. I really hope, John, you'll be there for the next one. And let's have a look. I've made a slightly curved LCD, but not more than 15 degrees. Okay, so there's actually been modded curved LCDs a while ago. Well, that's cool. I've never seen them in like, because this isn't like a LCD. This is I think just a texture, but you know, in general, like it's I have checked that out. Yeah, wowza, we already covered the DLC leak. Imagine that. Reporting on official leaks. Oh no, yeah. No, unofficial leaks on the official channel. What does the world come to, eh? Wow. So who is the author of this City Planet mod? So I can give them a good old shout out there. Hold on. I'm getting sent cheeky things from Math. Hold on. Hold the phone. Can I... Hold on. Math sliding into my DMs. A second. And I think, obviously these buildings aren't functioning like buildings, but I tell you what, it is a really... Hold on. I'm way back. Oh, let me go. Rotating. Okay, downloaded. There we go. Put that file in there. Okay, good. Oh, deleted already. Hold on. Sorry, not show that one. It's got some secrets. Oh, you get a better vid. Okay, all right. I'll wait. What was I saying? By Maxime here with their Planet City here. So, yes, like obviously the buildings aren't functioning like buildings, but from like a feeling, it definitely, you know, people have long dreamt of cities in SC, and we've seen them done like small, like, you know, both ones with roads and you know, monorails and stuff. There's been some really cool implementations, but I haven't quite seen it. I guess it's because it's also modded textures, right, as well. But it's actually a really interesting vibe here. While I'm like walking around, just having a good time. I'm just looking up in the sky, and there's just these skyscrapers. There's a ship landing. There's a, yeah, it's a really, really cool vibe going on. You're right. Technically they were, Fox. And we're going to be doing some showcase. This is just the world, guys. And I think performance-wise, it's because they're just trees. From my guess, they probably don't take much performance, right? Because they don't even have a collision model. Like, they must have somewhere. Or maybe not. Maybe it's super small. Seems like they don't even have a collision model. So I guess, like, it's... Was this being placed in? I just can't tell if this stuff, this like, because it's kind of helping the vibe here by having these little buildings placed in, but I just don't remember if they were there when we started the stream or if they're getting pasted in now. Because it's kind of like if you had like a campaign, for example, which we like, especially no jetpack, you know, where like it's like a not an open world, because then you discover that like these things weren't interactable, but like if you had like a mission or some kind of campaign where you think something more like Mass Effect or Halo or something campaign, where you'd be like running through and there'd be like a world boundary. That's how I'm imagining this here, because like there'll be certain things past a certain point which you wouldn't want to, or that you can't interact with. But from like just from like an environment atmospheric feeling, it looks really cool. And of course they take like no performance, so it's actually a really nice feeling here. I added my tree remover to remove collisions. Oh, okay, because if you hit the skyscrapers, they would get rid of... Okay, so this actually has another mod on to stop you from like... So hold on a minute. If you like didn't have that mod on, would you like fly into the buildings and they would just like collapse or like spin like crazy like the trees do sometimes? Yeah, like city, like that's what's kind of genius about, like, or doing something like you know, like an arena map, some kind of like FPS map. It could be even like a robot battle map or anything, which could be more like PvP creative scenario where you could have like a really cool environment. Like, I mean, this looks so cool. Just like having these buildings and then having the ships coming down. Like, this looks great. Yeah, if you we'll hold on, I'm just waiting for math. We'll I will spend some time in a second, guys, just doing questions, because I know there was already at the start someone was like, "Are we going to get questions answers today?" So the answer is yes, but it's very always hard for me when I'm like when I'm looking at cool stuff like this, multitasking becomes very challenging. But what we'll do is, rather than even trying to mix it, we're just going to have some showcase time for the next, like, hold on, let's say like the next 20 minutes. And then after that, we'll end the showcase and we'll just do questions in the chat for 15 minutes or something like that. So just hold the questions, hold the questions. You can ask the questions, especially if I know chat's often answering questions as well, which are also helping out your fellow engineer. Right, I got a new video here. Give me a sec. Okay, so hold on a second. Which one do I want? The one that's called rotating LCD. So I'll put this up. We're going to get a media source, drone strafe test. That was the other teaser. Okay, let's go to desktop. Oh, God. Let's go to desktop. Downloaded. Teasers. Rotating LCD. Loop. All right. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. So is that like a rotor pretty much then? No, I'm just, because it looks like, oh wow. We're like in Wall Street now, you know? I don't know if they spin in Wall Street, but because they have the gaps in between, like the struts connecting them like that. So, oh no, wind turbine. Yeah, good point. So if you can't control the speed, because that makes sense, because if it's a wind turbine, that means that the it's not using physics. You know, it's only using what's the word? It's only using like animation. So performance is super friendly on it. I guess the only thing would be is, like, you can't control the speed of wind turbines unless, well, you know, the wind. So I don't know exactly how that's working. Oh, hold on a second. You can control the speed and edit each display. It's using animation engine. What could this mean, math? But still, very cool. And look, straight up, I would love to see this as an official block. I was just talking about these, like, you know, rotating LCDs. I would love to see it even bigger, because it's just stuff like this. I think you guys have asked about it before. Animated blocks, right? You've seen some mods that do animated cockpits, animated jump drives, animated... I don't even know what else. There's probably... Nearly every block in the game's probably had some kind of animated version along with it. But I think it just makes... Especially if you can do it in a performance-friendly way, it just makes the world feel like... And your ships and your creations, it makes it feel like more alive or more like... dynamic, if that makes sense. So guess what? SEUT is going to export animations soon. Incredible, Enenra. That's SEUT going up in the world. Love to see it. No, Jago, there won't be any, from my knowledge, nothing, programmable blocks, I'm not sure about that, but like drones made using like timers and remotes and stuff shouldn't have any problem. No ETA, no ETA, just closer than it was last week. No, it is soon. Well, you guys can see some of the, the screenshots and stuff. So you can see that a lot of things are quite polished. It really is just about like, improving the AI, So, it's really hard to talk about because I know it's hard for you guys. You've been waiting a long time. We all have. But I still think that, once it comes, it'll be good that we took longer on it. You see what I mean? I'll give you a soon TM. There you go, Philip. So, very, very interesting world we're in here. Like, even like the textures of the ground and stuff are interesting. Like, what's going on here, for example? Like, this is like, it's like grass, but like grass patches. It's interesting texture. Some kind of like futuristic fake grass or something. Interesting. Because now that it's daytime, it is definitely interesting to like, just look in the horizon here. Should we drive a car? Let's get some immersion here. Let's get a car here. What can I drive? The hamster. This will do well. Jack. We've said it it's a really challenging really challenging kind of feature set to work on, no doubt about it. And some of the warfare stuff was challenging, but this is like a whole nother level. So, okay. Yeah. I wonder why they're popping when I'm going closer to them. It's a bit weird, but in general, like it's cool to drive across. Let's see if they come back in now. No, they've gone. No. This car's a proper racer here. This is like a racing champion you guys looking at. Like we over the years we've done like hundreds and hundreds of races on my channel. Kind of like Dakar style races. And this build right here, this is from Sir Hamsterlot, and this is, I can tell you guys, this is like one of the proper champ cars. This has won quite a fair few competitions. Oh yeah, look at, oh yeah. Like it's weird the way they're popping in. When they stay in, look in the distance, for example. Like, that's such a cool feeling. I wonder if they were to be like a denser, if you were to have like here, right, looking out on the horizon and seeing, it's really interesting. It's not something that I can imagine, honestly. You know, as well with this planet, I can imagine like tank battles. You need to come up with a way, like you almost want a way climb to make it like, what? Okay. To like have the trees somehow not pop as much, but also like basically instead of making them with no collision, give them a collision box, but make them like impossible to destroy. So like basically, you know, trees that can't be destroyed mod. Because then all these buildings would be like, you could like hide behind them and you could hit them and stuff. And then you could like have like a, you know, like a tank battle or multi kind of craft battle between all these buildings, which could be quite a cool vibe. Like New Mombasa? Yeah. Exactly. Basically GTA 5 trees. Look at this though, guys. Look in the distance here. I'm just trying to get to the edge without them popping out. I'm really scared they're gonna pop out here. But look at the distance. Oh, hey, that was rude. That was very rude. That was incredibly rude. Still like rolling here. Okay. Yeah, look at the distance. Please don't pop out. Please don't pop out. I don't know why it pops out. Man, that looks so good. Like, you guys realize that I'm kind of... I know they're not like real buildings, but in some ways this is like... somehow like fulfilling a fantasy or something in SE of like having these like cities and bustling with trade and transport and engineers. Anyone else? You know? Hold up. Let's bring down the time of day so we can get like a sunset. Hold on. It's very hard. Hold on. Wish it looks better. I don't know. No, I think it looks better as it. This is. That's like midday, I guess. I don't know. I wanted like an orange sky, you know. Yo. This is now the best city in gaming. That is straight up right. Yes. Tea with milk. Yorkshire tea with milk. The only way to go. In the an evening. Coruscant when? Oh man. Well, I think it could be done. Because it's just about density. If these are trees, right, it's just about having, like, you know, the turning up. I've seen some SE planets that have crazy amounts of trees, so... yeah. Okay, let's jump on a ship and actually fly to the city over there. Can I get a ride? Any drop ships knocking about? I'll run to the city. Now the music's kicking in here. Like, look at this. Like, I'm getting. Let me do some. Yo. Hold on. We're gonna get to the edge of this ridge here. Here we go. Oh, hold on. You ready for this, chat? I'm not sure if you're ready. Get over the ridge line. Oh no! Well, it's kind of cool, but like it blocked the view. Oh, I was expecting like to come over the ridge and like see this entire city there. All right, well, hold on. I guess I'll fly. Holy moly! Shame I can't like. Oh, they've gone. So that's the problem. I don't know why it's doing that. It's all popped out now. Oh, I know how this is working now. I've suddenly clicked how this thing is working. So this... no, maybe not. Well, you know, like certain voxels generate certain types of like flora. So like this flora, like grass is on this particular one is generating this. Whereas here, wherever this texture is, a building can spawn. Like not everywhere, right? There's a patch there without a building. But I'm just realizing because the reason there was this massive city here was because... holy freaking moly. Hold on a second. Like this is... oh... wait. Because this is like a huge patch of that texture, right? There's no grass. Whoa. I was thinking, oh, that everything's kind of spread out. We just needed to get to like some of the other areas here. I need what do I need? I think it's called is it like the Hornet or something? Do I got like, no, what's it called? I mean, this could work. Raging Hornet. No, but it wasn't that. It was a dropship, but this is, this can be good. I might fall. No, hold on. Oh, no, it's there. I want to kind of fly through the city now. Hold up. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, this is it. Oh, just hit it as well. Oh, you can hit them. What? This is not the most maneuverable one. I'm actually hitting these trees. Can you guys... Oh, I'm terrible. I'm smacking all the... No, it's actually not that easy. Is this got... It's very heavy here. Hold on. Just... I mean, discard my missiles. It's not turned on. Boom. Combined with a rope mob, we got Spider-Man in Space Engineers. Yeah, we got to get rid of this one. This is not flying well. Hold on. What could I use? What's very... Cursor could be better, I guess. Got hydrogen, so probably. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa. Look, if you guys didn't know about this mod, we could just like, we could throw this out on YouTube and be like, welcome the next generation, you know, ominous tweet, and Twitter would go wild. I'm better flying now. I just had like no... Yes, it's okay now. Into... Yeah, no news yet. No major news. Okay, I'm still hitting some stuff. But it's harder now because the... sim speed is... For some reason, the sim speed suddenly... Oh, yeah, that's nice climb. Well, if you can hit these... Hold on a second. I'm confused because there wasn't any collisions with the engineer, but maybe with grids there is. Because I'm thinking now, if I'm able to land on a rooftop here, for example. Let's try. Will I destroy it? Wait, hold on. Turn off. Yeah, I am. Dampener's off. But I'm not going to be able to... Am I? I can! Wait, what? Did you change the setting, Climb? I don't know if you can fix performance somehow. So, yeah, like now I can actually land ships on top of the skyscraper. I'll tell you what as well. Like, obviously you can see some, like, preset models in here, right? What if the creator of this mod, like, just added in more variety to the skyscrapers? I don't know, like, how much more. Maybe, like, you know, 2-3 times more. Because then I feel like, oh, no. Okay. Interesting. Someone smashed into it. Maybe it was my ship, but still. All right. Give me a sec. Right, just hold on. We'll just go next here. Okay, what have I done 20 minutes yet? No, not quite. I mean, I know. Let me Clive, if we do cleanup, let's do a cleanup, and then I'll try and look at some individual builds here, because obviously this was kind of like a mod review. It's very cool. I'm just curious from space, what the planet's like. I mean, obviously not. You can't really see the. It's a nice looking planet actually, though. It's quite a. Yeah, it's quite cool looking. Okay. I'm just curious, like, how are the oh my goodness. So there's like a huge mountain here, Is this going to spawn those skyscrapers? No, that's a different texture. Oh no, it looks like it was. It looked like it was the the skyscraper texture. So not on the mountains, but down here. See, that's nice as well. Like some different biome. Is this got like a desert biome as well? Yeah, just got to figure out a way to have it so they don't pop out so much. I'm not sure if it's a setting I can change to stop that. I'm wondering if it's like switching LODs. See, look, now we've got like a kind of like a watery area here and little islands. View distance? Like, what have I not got turned on here? Like, we set my trees to max. And that should do the trick, you know? I mean, to be fair, my graphics aren't up. They're actually disabled. Oh, yeah, we were looking... Oh, no, that's why the game... Okay. Things should look better now. I've had no shadows on the entire time. It's because I was doing a review of a build and it was very high performance, so I had to turn the shadows off. So hold on a second. Let's go back to where we were. I mean, obviously it's night now, but I feel like still, like, it should look a bit better now if we make this daytime. Yeah, because now we get some shadows and stuff. Okay. It's not quite as, like, washed out as it was before. Whoa. Look at this. Don't think join the server was healthy laptop decision my laptop. Yeah. Cool. Great. So if we come back to the spawn, I guess, because I've no idea where I am. And I'll come back and we can take a look at some builds there before we get into some questions. Spawn should do the trick. So everyone... Whoa! Oh my goodness. Come back to the spawn and everything says. Well, let's have a little look. So, I see a little compact mech thing here. Wow, that's looking pretty sick. Wow, hold on. The lighting's so strange here. Let me just... Wait. That's better. Let's see. Hold on. Is there instructions here? No instructions. They got like a little tracker though. That's nice. Press 1. I assume that would do the trick. Hold. Oh no, it's working. It's working. Now I'm gonna just close the hatch. Wow. Firing off. And then I started blasting. Very nice. See who's this? Let's get my welder out. Ready to... Blackwatch. There we go. Little mech there from Blackwatch. How many people we got on the server? 26! 26 people! Goodness me. It does. I tell you what, the server is... I don't know what kind of magic you're doing today, Klein, but the server's running very well. I think part of it is because it feels like there's a lot more in the world. Like all these... Maybe we can come back to this world just using it as a showcase, because it kind of makes it... It feels busy in the world, but I think without the buildings, like, it would kind of be just like, you know, empty fields and there'd just be all this stuff nearby here. So it's quite funny, actually. Like, it feels like there's a lot going on. And there is, as well. So this was something that has been chasing me around. This is like an interesting wedge. Wedge, like skimmer here almost. Interesting build. It's got the little wheels down there to slide across the surface. Not right now, because... before I don't want to bring performance down at this moment because we were already pretty close to it last time. So trying to keep it somewhat before we start getting more builds in. This is nice. Green boy. Yeah, this would have been perfect for going around the cities here. Compact. Nice color scheme there from Green Boy. It's not green, but it is nice. Yeah. Like I'm always open for doing like free for all when it comes to the server. I'm always often like that, but the problem is like at some point we got to kind of keep the performance in mind. So there's actually, hold on a minute, what's going on here? I'm actually trapped, I think. No, that might be the server dying. Speaking of performance, what are you guys pasting in? And it's dead. It's all over. The dream is over. No, SC Modder. You know what? I did the same thing as last time, SC Modder. You realize that, right? I did this mental thing where I was like, yeah, Discord. And then I didn't. Havoc crash. All right. Too powerful. Too powerful. All right, then. Free for all time. Okay, what we'll do is now, because the showcase time is going to go quick, we will do a bit more showcase, but I also want to do some questions today. So let's just leave the world open. You guys can get some stuff pasted in, have some fun. And I will begin looking into the chat to focus. Oh, damn, this is nice. Thunderbird 2. Very nice. Hold on. And I will begin to answer some questions. Hold on, I'm trying to get a good angle. It's okay, I guess. Yeah, the world was looking so cool before, actually. With all the stuff we had, and I can't seem to replicate how cool it was looking. There was a lot of other buildings in, you know. Indecision. All right, I will leave it like this. That's enough chaos going on. Okay, so questions. Strong Who, thank you for posting those new teaser photos on the Xbox store for the update. Love what I saw. Yep, wasn't intentional, but I'm glad you liked it, Strong. Any chance on another tech talk? 150%, Axel. As soon as we have something prepared, that could be, you know, either based on, direct Space Engineers stuff, or that could also be V-Rage 3 experimental stuff. So 100%, we loved it. I think, just like showcasing this stuff. And again, you know, if you guys are following some of the, I had another not a teaser as such, but another really cool thing to show you guys. Give me a second. You may have seen it, but not everyone follows social media or all the social media. So let me show you this in case you didn't see this being posted. It was posted everywhere, honestly, I think. But I think I'm just trying to say that in general, right, there is a lot more stuff being shared in terms of what our guys at Keen Software House are actually up to and experimenting on and stuff. So let me just get a couple of pictures up here. Okay, there's one. Okay. That's 2. That's 3. 6. Okay. It's Octane stuff. This is, you know, perfect screenshot material here. I might have to show this as actually, rather than, I might have to show this as the entire page here. Hold on. Okay. Right, got it. So, take a little look at this, guys. Oh, it's all mixed up. The order's all mixed up here. I'll order it by dates. Yes, that's good. Uh-huh. And... okay. Why did I get distracted by this? This is... I know this was a distraction because someone asked about like tech talk stuff, and this is just kind of on that topic. Like, yeah, check out some of this experimental things the guys are doing. So this is our lead artist at Keen Software House experimenting with procedural cliffs in using Houdini, which is a software. And again, like this is, I mean, the ship's just there, but this is mainly just like, you know, doing some experimentation with procedural cliff stuff. And like, I mean, this looks so good. You know, it's like this super, super, I mean, this looks like full on legit, you know? So this is all going to be art stuff, for example. Now, I also recommend you guys following Chenda or Jan Hlosek on Twitter, because they post a lot of like V-Rage experimental like progress and stuff like that. So you definitely check that out. Even if you don't use Twitter, you can just look at the thread, you know. So this was some procedural cliffs in Houdini. Now I actually have one of these images as one of my screensavers because it's so good. So this is some experimentation with the Octane renderer. And these images are pretty cool, but wait until the best one. We ain't even there yet. Look at this stuff. Like, give it to me. So I wanted to put this one as a screensaver, but I'll show you the one that I do have as a screensaver. This one, I think. This one. Yeah, this is the screensaver I have. Just it looks so good. And do you guys notice what it is, right? Just in case you didn't figure out like what exactly Natik was actually. He was experimenting with Octane, but also like it was kind of a fun thing there, you know. So it's like yeah, this is the futuristic evergreen situation here. Oh, look at that's so cool. So there's a couple of different pictures. Like that's like, you know, you've got, well, I guess different time of day there, but just the same image, just comparing how it looks different times. But can you guys imagine if SE looked like this? Bruh. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, so you guys can get these and you can use them as also as screensavers if you like, wallpapers, because I just think they're beautiful. It's really, really, really amazing, honestly. Do I have anything more here? I think I have one more fun one. I think this was recently posted. And this was, I just remember the exact backstory behind this. It's kind of a bit trippy, right? I think it's because, well, Marek loves Rome Roman Empire. So I think Natik did this as kind of like a fun, kind of like mixed thing where it's like somehow like sci-fi, but also like some kind of like Roman vibe going on there. So there's some story going on here. Like you got... Oh, look, what is this? Could this be a suitless engineer? Incredible. I don't know. This is also in Octane. So I'm using this as an example because this is just, again, showing you guys that like, once you find them, once you find and you follow these channels, like this isn't like a leak or anything. I mean, they get permission, I think. There's certain things that, you know, we don't, because, you know, if there was something crazy. But in general, this is just showing you guys that at Keen, like, obviously, we're working directly on space engineers. But it's also showing that with, like, you know, both from the engine side or the render side is like, the guys are looking, you know, looking to the future, right? And seeing what's already out there and maybe what isn't out there and what could be. So Octane is just the name of a renderer, Jordan. It's a name of a renderer here. So anyway, some cool stuff, some very cool stuff. Like this is great. This is a good one, and this one's sick. This is really cool. It's also good. I can't tell. I think this one I like more. I don't know. I don't know, actually. Maybe this one, actually, I have. No, I don't remember. So, yeah. It's just a bit of fun for you guys. Completely diverged the conversation, but I think, hopefully, you found those cool. So, it was worth the diversion there. And just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Like, maybe... I think that's most of the ones that have been recent, but maybe in the future I will try and find if there was other ones that we posted. There's a lot of technical stuff getting posted on Chender's Twitter, like, you know, looking at some shadow tech and stuff like this. So physics improvements, all this stuff that, you know, physics, like comparing different physics engines, for example. Right. After that diversion, let's come back to the the questions. All right, post the questions again, please. Any ones in the last, like, you know, 10 minutes ago. Okay. What can we get a secondary color option in light blocks that can be switched through, say, a button or timer block, allowing emergency or battle lights without needing more of them? Hold a second. Well, John, when it comes to the color of lights, can you not do... Wait. Is it not possible with timer blocks to switch? This might be a very stupid question, I realize. It's not something that I've tried, like, kind of automation of like changing light color, but I don't even know. With a script you can do that? Well, yeah, can I ask you that? You know what might do it? The event controller. Remember, you guys, we were talking about how the event controller is going to make a lot of things that were only possible with scripts. Only possible with scripts in the past. I can't say for sure, but I could imagine the event controller could be one of those things that would do that. So stay tuned, I think, John. Why does console only have 3 planet variants while PC doesn't? Master Chief, unfortunately, it is purely a technical, like a safety net, or you could say, and to ensure that performance is good, and that because obviously planets use memory, and with PC there can be varying amounts of memory. You could have anything from, you know, 4 gig probably up to like 128 gig. Who knows these days? Hey, Aragaf, good to see you. Aragaf, actually, Aragaf is one of our designers, and some of those teasers you saw, I don't know which ones, but some of them may be, well, the speeder bike was 100% made by Aragaf. So good to see you, man. And Aragaf says, the event controller is going to make so many people happy and so many things easy. That is what we want to hear. So, sorry, what was the question I was distracted by? I was answering, and I think I can't remember now. I think I finished it. Yeah. So, the Xbox, yes. So the problem is that Xbox they have a set amount of memory, and it has to be. We want to ensure that like the game will stay performing well for as long as possible, and I think either on dedicated servers there are ways to get more planets on Xbox, but it's will we in the future increase it by default? Possibly. I just don't know right now. You know. Hey, Mikhail, what's going on? Welcome. Good evening, Carito. The Planet City was made by my friend. I'm very happy to see it on an official live stream. It's amazing. So good to have you join us, Carito. Yeah, I say the showcase has been honestly distracted by the amazing planet, because we didn't expect that today, and we ended up looking at it, and there's some amazing builds in here. Like, now I'm at this point overwhelmed with the amount of builds that we have in front of me here. Never enough time to get through all the questions and all the builds that get pasted in here, you know. But great job, guys. I mean, look at all this stuff. Even just without looking at it in great detail, I can see there's some incredible builds here. That's also why we tend to have a limit on building, because otherwise it just goes crazy like this. Let me have a look here. Other questions. Could you please confirm the server-looking corner block from the leaked photos? Is it cosmetic or is it functional? I will say that one is cosmetic. I won't go for all of them, by the way. Not going to go for all of them there, but yes, the best of my knowledge. Okay. Will the event controller have better, more precise controls for rotors, pistons, and hinges? The hotbar time block increments leave a lot to be desired. I would like to have a set to X, like RPM. Ooh. I don't know. Aragaf, could you answer that one? Will there be more precise controls for like mechanical blocks? No. Will the small grid landing gear collision be fixed? Sides of the landing gear collide with adjacent blocks. Like the bottom of it, right? I didn't even think about that, Molten. You know, I'm not sure if I've understood that correctly, because like that block has been around the game for like since like 2014, I think, or 2013 even. So and its shape hasn't really changed. I'm just curious if I've understood that correctly. Like the bottom of it collides, but it shouldn't collide. Shouldn't collide because maybe visually collides, but shouldn't like visually but not physically collide, if that makes sense. Question, do we have any update dates? No dates yet. You know I will tell you a date as soon as I can give you one. I'll just say that there will be some kind of news update. Exciting news regarding the update soon. I think that would be a safe thing to say. Okay. You posted it on the support site. That's good. That's good. If it's a legit problem causing problem, that's good. I don't know if I'm at liberty at answering such questions. Okay. I forget. Yeah. That's a good option, Aragaf. That was a good thing to say. Because yeah, like I would imagine there would be. In general, guys, the event controller is. Do I have a picture of it here? I I did have a picture of it at some point. Holy moly here. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it for you, JPN. Hold up. Huh. That's weird. Where is it? I got it, I think. Wait. Okay, so you can find Natik on Twitter at Defonten. DEFONTEN. And there's those images and more. Like, not just SE stuff, like in general, like Natik's an artist, so he has, you know, others like side projects and, you know, like things that he draws for his own, you know, in his own personal time and stuff. But in general, you can see that he's very talented. So you can check out that to find all of them and more. No, without the T on the end. Should be able to find it. Under Natik. Hopefully someone can get a link in chat for me here. Got it? Great. Awesome, no problem. Okay, so other questions. Other questions. Can we have a high friction plate, something like the size... Gorky, let me guess. You want to build some mech legs, right? So something that would be like a plate. It would be like a rubberized plate even. And it would have like grip, right? That's what I think you're getting at. Like basically mech feet or some kind of thing that would have a way to have like friction, you know... Oh, sorry, high friction. Hold on, you said high friction. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, high friction plate. Yeah. A grippy plate. I'm just curious out of general, do those exist already? But, like, as a mod, I mean. OMG, plans to rebalance. Rebalance what? Which part? Every part? Disco's at work. He DM'd me to ask you if procedural caves have been considered. I wouldn't be able to say, I don't think. Reveal. I would say like caves are definitely there's definitely been numerous conversations about caves, even since I, you know, joined Keen in 2015. So caves have definitely been a topic, because they're cool, right? Especially on planets, it's something to explore and encourage kind of underground bases and stuff. So definitely it's been discussed, but like if it's like, you know, a planned thing, I would imagine so, but I don't want to say anything for sure. Thank you, Karmic. Thank you very much. Will there be a new jump drive capability, such as longer jump times for longer distances and stuff like BSG drives? No, there's no plans for further jump drive features at the moment. But it's the kind of thing, again, that could come with... I think when it comes to, like, survival especially... I mean, this would affect creative too, but I think when it comes to survival exploration... I think stuff like a jump drive is another area that could all fall into the overall balance of that, honestly. Why can't we switch characters via F6? Oh, you're talking about the replay tool, Green Bean. It's a bug. it's a bug, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's fixed on the internal version because I'm using it for the trailer. So it's I think, yeah, so I know it was super annoying because I think I had to deal with it during the Most Wanted update, you know, because it suddenly came out of nowhere, but it is fixed now, so you'll get that in the next update. Mega D, what's going on? Wait a second. Mega D, Mega DDD. I'm just curious. Mega D is... Are you Mega D Mega D? You know, like 2016 Mega D, who I played many hours of survival and shenanigans with. I'm just curious. Or if it's a new Mega D. Okay. Any plans to rebalance thrusters? You'd have to cover the entire ship with them. That's quite a big fundamental part of OMG. I get your point, right? A lot of games don't have that requirement, and you just have like even just thrusters at the back, maybe some small RCS thrusters. So I can't see that changing anytime soon, because it's like, it's kind of like, it's quite fundamental. Like, I feel like it's quite fundamental to how SE was made up, if you see what I mean. No way! It's so good to see you, man. We spent so many hours building, and I even know, like, it was years ago, but it was good time. So I'm glad, I'm very happy to see you. Glad you're still around, and yeah, it's cool to hear you're in the game dev space. So awesome. You know, feel free if you know, definitely don't be a stranger and all that. Feel free to you know, DM me. It's been many years, I feel like, but I still remember those good days, those fun old days. Anyway, what we got here? Will the coming update, is there any plans for letting autopilot remote hold on. That's a good question, Wargiver. I don't know, actually. I'm still thinking event controller, because the event controller, I know will create a load of possibilities. Again, whether or not, what is that guy doing on the ship there? At least 8. There's more than 8 strong. In those 4 images, I'm pretty sure there's more than 8 items. Will the drones be able to handle wheel suspensions? Ooh. That's a good question that I can't answer right now. Ribster, but thank you for asking. Can we have half-wide stairs, collision fixed so engines don't get stuck? Yeah, that's a tough one, because to keep them as being like half-half, well, I guess they could be oversized collision bottles, potentially, Black Dragon. It's a tough one. I know the problem. I've had that problem plenty of times walking around a ship, so I know exactly what you mean. What is going on here? Absolute chaos here in the background. A lot of stuff here. Should we try and have a look a little bit at this here? This is so much. Do this. You guys are going, how many people got on the server? 31! Like half the server's filled up. I can't believe it. You guys are keen. You guys are keen to showcase to the keen community. I don't even, there's actually almost too much. I'm like, there's so much to process here. So instead of commenting, I think I'll just kind of do like a bit of a pan around here, so you guys can see some of the stuff that's been pasted in, because it's just so much. So what happens when you leave the building turn on? Not a bad thing necessarily, just a crazy thing. Okay. As you can see, performance is definitely taking a beating. This is a really, look at this ship. This looks great. Whoa. Is this for drones? It could be for fighters as well, but I feel like the sheer amount of them, I feel like this is like straight up like a drone carrier that's going to look waiting for the Grid AI update, you know. Could be wrong, but in general it's a big old beautiful ship here. UEF 565. No, hold on, it's the UEF Pegasus. There we go. Frogman, welcome. Yeah, so just that one definitely fills the screen up there. So and yeah, apologies for not doing such detailed showcase. It's just sometimes it's like it's hard to do the questions and the showcase, you know. So maybe today is we did some, but next time we'll have to spend more time looking at individual builds. I say that just because there's so many questions I want to get through still. Are we going to see small ship gravity generators? So small grid is still a big topic, right? Because over the years, small grids have become more and more capable. And there are still quite a lot of blocks that aren't on small grid that could be on small grid. But it's a battle, I think, a bit of a battle, because it's about weighing up this historical reason for keeping large ships for large ships and small grid for small ships. And, like, I need a poll. I need a poll really badly here. And I wish, I don't know why, but Twitch polls aren't working. Let me have a look. I just don't get why my controls, like, for YouTube chat and Twitch chat, I see no option for polls. It's really annoying, because I would do a poll in both. Hold on. Okay, do I have to... Okay, we can try a straw poll, but last time we did straw polls during a Keen stream, it just broke. Like, we just broke straw polls. So we can try, but normally it kind of gets broken here, so... Yeah, it's so weird. Rotal, I think, what if it's for, like, affiliates and partners only? Can you go to my channel real quick, Rotal, and just see if you can do a poll in my channel? Because if you can, then it's something to do with, you know, our channels rather than Twitch or something itself. So I'm typing it here. So what was the question? Oh, yes. Do you think there should still be a clear distinction between large and small grid? And what I mean by this is, do you think that, okay, there's some cool blocks we can make, you know, we can do like, there's some doors, windows, we can make some stuff going on, and that's okay. Then you can still, big ships are for long distance and carriers and everything. Or are you of the opinion that, like, let's go to town, everything, jump drives, refineries, you know the routine, like everything, like no distinction? I'm just curious. So I'm going to ask you guys, and I'm just creating the poll right now. Hold on. Do you think there should be a clear distinction between yes, somehow keep them how to word it, somehow keep them separate? Pros and cons to both, or something? Or no, go to town, add everything to small grid? Pros and cons for both. Okay, allow selection of no, no, no. Do you think there should still be a clear distinction between large? Okay, good. Right, the poll has been created. How do I share this poll? Here we go. Looks like straw polls had an upgrade, actually. Interesting. Right. Here we go. Oh my god, I've got so many badges now. So the poll is in the chat of both YouTube and the Twitch. Please Go to that poll, and this is not the entire community. This is not everyone from every corner of the SE land, but I'm just genuinely curious. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I can't see all the total number, but in general, we probably have a good 100 or so, maybe I don't know. And the point is like it could be a nice kind of source range. Because I'm telling you guys, historically speaking, from a game design 101 of like the SE original thing, there wanted to be a clear distinction between small grids and large grids. That was just part of the vision of the game. And yeah, it's like the question is, obviously now there's already a lot of blocks on small grid, so it's like, do you just keep going, or do we actually somehow still have it? Don't tell me it's 50-50. I hate that. It's so funny when it's like a 50-50 poll, because like, oh, I know on Twitch people are always like intentionally trying to make, I don't think so. Please vote honestly. Need a third option. Small grid should get some, well, kinda, it's a good point, but the first one is the same. Sorry. Like, no, sorry. Like, yes, keeping them separate doesn't mean no more blocks for small grid, no more small grid love. It just means still not going all out, if you see what I mean. So I should make that clear as well. I'm not sure if that changes your vote or something like this, but in general, that's what I'd say. You're right. Maybe I should have had it as a separate option, but still, always the better to have at least lower options so people, it's more like clearer. Yeah, like it's like Smiter says, like they could have lesser versions, right? So they could have like not jump drives that wouldn't go as far, and or stuff like this. Like I think the small grid should have jump drives, but limited in range and recharge speed. Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, let's just. This poll's kind of more of a black and white poll, just two answers, and we'll just see how it is. But in general, like, yeah, I'm curious, the people who voted, yeah, you're right. Would have been interesting to have, like, somewhere in the middle would have been better. So I rushed it. I can edit it, I think, but you probably can't change your result, I think, once you've voted, so. Adding more small good variants. Yeah, no, yeah. It's also true. Like, a number of ways to... You want to redo... New poll? Okay, we'll redo the poll. All right, we'll redo it. Duplicate. Okay. Add another option. Add... how to word it? Somewhat. Oh, or neutral. Or somewhat. Hold on. Add. A lot more blocks. A lot more functional blocks to small grid, but have them weaker, or weaker, have them limited. Limited, nerfed compared to large. Run out of space to type compared to large grid. All right. One more poll then. Hold on. Can I move it? Oh, I can't move it. That's annoying. It's at the bottom. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Second poll. Second poll. Poll rematch. Okay, so there's more free options. Yes is like, okay, some more blocks, but really still keep the current vision. No is like, no limitations, nothing, everything, no distinction, just boom, let's go. And third is, yeah, in the middle, like more of the blocks, e.g. like a jump drive, but the range would be less. It would, you know, limited. So let's see how this goes, all right? Curious here. Look at this server, though. There's some amazing... Guys, please bring some of these ships back to future showcases. I haven't been able to look at them all because there's just so many of them. But I'm seeing some awesome stuff in the background that I do want to check out, but it's very difficult with the performance now and the sheer amount. And this looks awesome here. Like, what is going on? Like, it's just... I've got to look in, but I've got to have a sneak peek. Look at this. Damn, it's amazing. Okay. So in fact now, I will need to wrap this up actually pretty soon here. So what we're going to do... Oh, my ship. Is this WSC's version? Or is this another version? The miniature version here, but very nice. I'm still working on that. By the way, there's still a couple left. We'll probably try and do that tomorrow or at the weekend. Maybe finally we'll finish the contest reviews this weekend. Fingers crossed. Here we go. So I'm going to close off here. Climb, you can feel free to close this over whenever you're ready. And thank you to Climb for being a server guru, as always. So let's see the results. Wow. And look at that. Look at that poll, guys. Holy freaking moly. It's happening. It's happening. What a difference. What a difference. There's proportion between the working area of the small grids compared to the large grid drills. In fact, if large grid mining ship can't enter the tunnels it digs because it's too narrow. I thought the problem is players did, as other players did, but it seems not to consider this. Okay, hold on. I get it because it can't like go through, but I think it's maybe the designers you're supposed to list like you can't just go straight. You might have to a bit more. I don't know. It sounds like it could be seen as a bug or a problem that you can't just like that it can't be like go through the hole it creates or something like this. But it might also be a balance thing. If you want to have, you know, bigger radius drills or significantly bigger and stuff, then you use large grid. So I don't know, Marissimo. Like wiggling around exactly, just it's more work. If you know, that's the main thing. Macau, whoa, thank you for the support there. That's massive. I still think for survival, part trees should be found throughout all the planets, making them completely random. Find the parts. Hold on. Random to find parts of the galaxy that force you to search the galaxy to find everything. Right, and I mean, I think people have talked about having like the research system being somehow more rewarding or more challenging, and also just having more rare stuff in the world, right? More reasons to explore. And it comes back to, honestly, this area of the game that we still want to look at. And this is exploration, survival, and all this stuff. And it is more reasons to go out into the world, more reasons to explore. Like, definitely this is a big topic, for sure. So, yeah, like, I do think... I'm totally down for that. Like, there's both having this, but also having some kind of end game situation. Like, it wouldn't be like end the world kind of end game, but it would be like, I always imagine it like Factorio or something where you can complete it, but then continue playing and stuff like this. Yeah. The biggest thing that would excite me is server stability features, such as being able to mark your grid as inactive recursively, even if they have rotors and pistons on them. Like, so you yourself would be able to mark it, right? It could be nice for, you know, being nice to server admins and servers. Hey, Luna, how you doing? I haven't caught a video from you in a while, Luna. I'm not sure if you... I'm assuming you've been releasing them still, but I haven't caught one for a while. I'm going to have to check out the channel soon. Good to see you, though. Leo Wolf as well, welcome. Well, others joining us. It's a different late night stream here. A later night stream for the... this is normally when I'm streaming. But yeah, so the poll results are interesting. We have 115 votes. And 59% of you guys think that we should add a lot more functional blocks to small grids, but they will be like limited or nerfed compared to large grids. So I imagine like jump drive, refinery and stuff like that. So that's interesting. Nearly 2/3 of people really think that it should be more and it could be there, but it was completely different. Whereas like the people, the OG Vision believers, we have 25%, second place, who think that we really should keep this clear distinction. That's a quarter of people think there should be kind of more how it is, with a clear distinction between large and small grid, and 16% with go to town, go crazy, literally add everything, full max jump drive, for example. So that's very interesting there, very interesting. And I will have to discuss this again with the team, because it seems that, like, I mean, if you include the go to town people, like in general, like, and if you were to do that, then it's like 75%, right, of players would like to see a lot more functionality come out of small grid builds. So I tell you what then, Luna, let's watch your video at the end of this stream. How about that? I haven't seen it, so it's a great opportunity to watch it. If I'll ask you first, actually, here, you happen to be here. Would you like it to be shown on the stream here? Okay, let's see. More stuff people will want it. Yeah. The trailer, MP, the trailer is... let me put it this way, the trailer is... I could probably, I mean, there's always ways to improve and everything, but the trailer's looking, yeah, good. I'm really excited to show you guys. Like it's again, like it's, how to word it, like, there's still some trailers in the past that I look at, I'm like, yeah, the story, everything. But this one, like the environment, beautiful. Some of the environment is incredible. So that's all I'll say. Already got too much out of me, probably. Let's see. The verdict, Jordan, most likely, Jordan, there'll be more control, but it's hard to say for sure. Yeah. You know it. Visual overhaul. That's, you know it, Luna. Visual overhaul trailer. I cringe a little bit when I'm watching this. I think, oh man, I could do some of those shots so much better. Like there's some things that, like techniques and camera rules and for cinematography stuff that was like back at that end, because it was still, so there's definitely, I would make it somehow like better now. But some of the shots in it, the music, like the kind of like story and everything, like it still came together so well that, and it's still like, it's still my proudest work. Literally it was like, oh goodness me, was it? I don't even know, 2018? I think it was 2018. So yeah, it was like four years ago, maybe 5 years ago. And it still was my, like the trailer that I look back, I'm like, yes, nailed it, Certified classic. Yeah. Thank you, Devontian. I haven't made all the trailers, but in the last 7 years, I've probably made like, 98% of the video content on the Keen Software House, on the Space Engineers channel. So it's a good chance it's mine. I also really liked Warfare 2, honestly. I really enjoyed Warfare 2 because the music was so good, you know? I don't know what I liked about it, when the music kicked in, you know, when the blues turn up and stuff. So I actually was really happy with Warfare 2 trailer as well, actually. Like in my head, it probably would go like that. It would probably go like Sparks of the Future. There was other ones that I was quite happy with, and mainly because the update was like amazing. Like the Sparks of the Future was cool, but I still think it for me, if I ordered my own like work, it'd be Visual Overhaul, then Warfare 2, and then I'd have to probably think about it. Yeah. Yeah, Zero. I love, because the thing is, I normally when we release an update, I then do like a breakdown video of like behind the scenes of making that trailer, and there's always, because I've been playing SE for ages, just from the community standpoint, I always put in some like little Easter eggs, or like, for example, like an engineer dancing like way off in the distance, and you wouldn't see it on a first watch, you know. But I just love putting these little things in. That is, it's just fun. So I always keep an eye out for the. I think, what was it? The trailer that had all the. What was the trailer I did that had all the callbacks? I mean, when there's always some callbacks. So I tend to always have like one or two like older builds in there, but. Yeah, it was great to see you, Mega, and I really hope work for you is going well. I'm really curious how the game dev for you has been, and I hope to see you soon. Definitely fly safe. Yeah, we're gonna wrap the stream up here, guys. I definitely could be here all night. There's no doubt about it. Like going from questions to showcase to nostalgia talk. It's very easy to stream and hang with you guys. And yeah, so. We will end today's stream on a video here from Luna Connolly. Let me just get this up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, there's one video I can share. Okay. You get two videos, guys. I have a video from Aragath here. He said it approved to share here. So let's show this. It's two videos. This is by one of our designers, but it's not official, right? This is Aragath has always been a player of Space Engineers. Let's get this up, and then we'll find. We used to, I somehow got out of the habit of it. I was doing these videos. At the end of every stream, I was showing like a community video, right? And for some reason, we stopped doing it. I don't know why. I just forgot about it, I guess. So we should get back into the habit of doing at least one community video at the end of every stream. So now I have to find them, because we have a lot of talented. YouTubers out there and creators, so it's probably a challenge. Once I start looking, I'm probably sport for choice, so I'm just going now based off random conversation we just had. Let me have a look. What do you want me to watch here? Wait, videos. What was it called again? Luna, what was it called? I see loads here. There was one. I just want to make sure I watched the right one. Wait, just tell me that. Confronting Giants. Wait. Confronting Giants. Oh, you post videos so often. I was thinking like, oh, I'm looking months back. It's only like a couple weeks ago. You've so many videos here. Damn, hold on. Confronting. I got it. No, I've watched this. I've watched it. I think we've watched this on stream as well, because I have like on YouTube the red bar where it says you've watched it. Is there another one? Because I'm pretty sure we've seen this one. I'm pretty sure someone said, check out this video, or we did. I may have watched it on my personal channel. That's also possible. But I'm pretty sure it was actually on here. It's possible. We can watch it again. We can watch it again because not everyone's seen it. Right, so let's do it again. Right. We'll start off here, though, with a video from Aragaf. Okay, hold on. I'm all over the place here. Gonna pause this. Let's see. So this is a video from one of our designers. Okay. Hold up. Awkward silence. Ah, interesting. Okay. Rotal, thank you for the update. That's crazy. I'm going to have to get that sorted. Okay. Display capture. That's right. Okay, good. Team-based PvP events. No AI, only players. Balanced combat system. Crew a ship or build your own. I've played this one. I've played with that particular ship. Various game modes.
I'm getting straight on the elevator.
Yep, there we go.
He's so many times, lad.
Okay, hold your fire, guys.
Multi-crew.
Can you get back?
Such a cool camera. Look at that.
Prepare for land. Come on.
Capture the flag. Nice.
Lost work.
Hovercraft. That was sick.
You just took hit.
It's almost spot.
There they go again.
Amazing. And there it is, guys. SENB. I love that. Look at that. Space Engineers Naval Battles. Join the fight now. So this is a trailer for the Space Engineers Naval server. And I have played with some of these ships and some of these scenarios. And I can tell you it's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if you ever... I mean, I'd like to think that a lot of you guys have already tried out water and stuff like this. But in general, like it's really, really, really good stuff. And the builds are amazing. The weapons are great. It's a lot of fun. We should probably do a scenario like this on a stream soon, I think. So yeah, let me see. I can give you the link here to the video, and then if you look at this video, it was just posted. This was posted. This was a premiere posted 53 minutes ago, guys. So check out this video link, and you can go give the video a like and a subscribe to Aragaf. And you can also in the description they have a Discord server link. So if you want to get involved in the events, the PvP events, join the Discord server. So in that video link. So that's the first video. And as promised, because I don't remember when I showed it, I am going to play next this video here from Lunar Colony. Let's have a look. It was a really good... I remember it being a very good video, so... hold on here. Okay, here we go. Maybe... And I'm like... Okay, we'll see. We will see. We're going to finish on this, so I'm actually going to dash out. Not dash out, but I will go full screen for this one. It's going to be 8 minutes, and this will be like a mini movie to end the stream on here today, guys. And remind me, chat, at the end of every stream like this, we'll say, hey, Zot, show a community video, and hopefully we'll have a couple videos to actually showcase. So before I play this final video, as it's the end, let us see who do we have in the chat tonight of both YouTube and Twitch, who joined us, who is still in the chat today. I want to give us some shout outs here. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was great. Again, thanks to Climb for the server stuff, all the creators who showcased, all the questions that were answered. Apologies, the ones I didn't get to this time, but there'll always be more of these streams. You can count on that. So let's have a little look. And a good conversation. Really, really talked about some interesting topics today. And it was cool to do that poll as well. So I see in the chat Zero, Lieps, Kaniyashi, Ryback, John, Andrew, Spaceman, Gelnak, Bazarian, Noobkuduku, Zero, Grave, Philip, MP, Cybercath, Dagonius, the Dovincian, Gorky Mosquitoes, Electro Pulsed, Sarazin, YOLO Man, Wargiver, Molten Carnage, Vano, Rush, Jordan, Swiss, Jeff, Vano Electro, Jolo, Zip, Andrew, Gorgrin, Biddy, Mooney, Jordan, Theodore, Oggy, This Space, Gelnak. All right, in Twitch, I see Chozo, Echo, Terence, Strong, Solaris, Solary Games, Hando, Ketchup, He Who Types, Dracoda, Nerdzaitalta, Dun Heiko, Leo Wolf, Optical, Tenable, Rashaf, Black Dragon, Focus, Fisted Goose, 2005, Guyver, Astroman Marissimo, Angus the Thunder, Dr. Casmo, Tutum Brothers. I have you here, just remember. Wait, did we do it already? Your Zeb Battle Cruiser is one of the last ones to look at, so keep an eye on my Twitch channel. If you're on Discord, message me, because I would like to message you when we look at your Zebin. We're finally getting around to it. I know it's been a long time. So it'd be great if I can have you on the stream when, have you watching when we're doing that. So I just saw the name there and reminded me. Skuamorph, Laliak, I Am the Grumpy, Vinny, Lord Clang, Demetrius, Boldenik, Havilbane, Onavia, Rotul, Andrian. I think I got everyone there. Mikhail, Reveal. Good. Javier, Israel, Lars, Kidnap, a Dog, Fox, Green Bean, Kingsley, Elvis, Robin. I got most people. So, Brian Eder, Rumbast. And in general, guys, there should be a stream next week, I think, over on this channel still. But I will be doing some Space Engineers over on my Twitch channel either tomorrow, it's too late today now, either tomorrow, and it's probably at the weekend at some point as well. So feel free, if you're not following me over on Twitch, to join me there. It would be great to have you. Tends to be more of the same of this, really, just a little bit more off topic and talking about random shenanigans. So other than that, it'd be great to see you over there as well at some point. So until the next time, I'm just finishing. The next time, guys, if in doubt, jump drive out. Actually, I was trying to time it with the music, but actually I'm not ready to end yet because I need to get the video up, but nearly there. It's like perfect time. I was like recording it like it was like an edited video there, but I was like, hold on a second, I'm not ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I'll just hold on here if that's and this is over there. All right, now the video is ready. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.